So I'm back with another recording. I know I've been off my channel for a while, and I've been meaning to make videos for you guys. It's just because the only reason why I'm not making videos anymore is because, for one, I need to be in another location, and for two, I think my videos would be more presentable if I went outside in nature and just channeled these messages to you guys, because right now I'm still stuck in where I'm currently located at, and there's a lot of distractions, just in general a lot of things going on around me. So I'm thinking if I really want to bring new, uplifting, spiritual, these talks with you guys, I need to be in a very secluded area to where my thoughts can flow more properly, But anyway, I wanted to bring this recording forth, kind of like giving shout outs, I guess, to these particular YouTube channels that I've fairly listened to on a regular basis. Of course, subscriber channels like RFG Chosen One, B Thorn Art and Spirituality, Johnny Don't Play, Never Lose Truth. I want to give shout outs to all of those channels who try to bring forth truth and knowledge, spiritual knowledge, because these people are really trying to help wake people up. So, and all further ado, I wanted to talk and speak about, because I just got finished watching one of RFG Chosen One's videos about Osiris, the spiritual wisdom of, because I also watch Johnny Don't Play's videos as well. When he posts a video, it's really rare, but like, I don't know, my final message for today is that if you're not in contact with your star family, your soul family, as an awakened person for the time being, like, because these star beings, you generate your own orgone energy, and that emits your kundalini fire, your awakening. I don't really know how else to really explain it in a video, because my own personal thoughts and what I go through should just really be my business, but I try to relay what I want to speak about to you guys. I try to relay the information the best I can in a video. So, but anyway, what I'm saying is, for the people who are now living in 2019, at this point in time, if you're hearing ringing in your ears, that's good, because that is your orgone energy star family trying to contact you. And I just don't want to like come off like I'm like people think I'm crazy about talking about this, and this is why I don't make videos anymore. Because if you are experiencing these higher spiritual things, it is because you're supposed to, and not everybody is going to get it. Not everybody is going to understand. You know, and people in this Matrix society try to write it off like, oh, well, it's probably a problem you might have, or it's probably this, or it's probably that. And, you know, it's really frustrating because they really don't take the time to really, I mean, they may ask, but, I mean, most of the time people are just not going to, they're not going to get it, you know, and that's fine. That's perfectly fine. But I feel like now, this time, you guys, in 2019, going into the year 2020, which is, I think, all of the spiritual, you know, all of the spiritual and conflicting, more conflict is going to take place on this earth, because the spiritual is going to be clashing with the old structure that is still standing, which is the Saturn structure. The Saturn structure is, you guys, the you know, the black cube, the you know, the archonic technological structure that is taking over, that has taken over, and now it's time for it to come down. It's also a structure ruled by Capricorn. You know, it's about time for it to go, and I just want to try and relay it in the message. And these new energies going on forth into the new year, if you don't feel like you've contacted your spirit family, your star family, your Oregon energy family already, then chances are you're not going to have the Oregon, the pure Oregon star energy that is resided in you. I hate to say it, you guys, but if we don't, you know, if we haven't activated ourselves already, and we haven't stored that pure starlight, Oregon energy within our bodies, then chances are we're not going to be mummified to go on to the next dimension that we want to go to. And I think that well, I think the moon, the moon can't be destroyed right now, because the moon is linked to, you know, the Earth's, you know, Earth's orbit and everything. But it's also linked to, like, the levels of, incarnations, because you want to be able to reach the moon, to go on to these other dimensions, if you get what I'm saying. Because my star family, they're gonna stay within my body, and it relates to the Osiris and Isis story, where you know, if you know the story, if you know the mythological lore, Osiris, he already had his ancestors and his Oregon energy star family already within him. So when he got killed by his brother Set, like, Set knew that the Oregon energy was still going to be stored within Osiris's body, so he attempted to cut him up into multiple pieces, so that you know, so that he couldn't be resurrected. But the Oregon energy still resided in all of his body parts. And then Isis came, and then she was able to put his body back together, because his body was still, you know, it was still resonating with that Oregon energy that was trying to contact him in the first place when he was still living. And this is really, really profound, you guys. Like, I'm trying to relay this in a video, but it's just hard. Like, I just feel like the location and the positioning isn't right. So like, I'm taking more time to really to really focus on like what I'm seeing, like as far as like, you know, downloads of information go, you know. I mean, not all of you who listen to this video is going to get it, but I just feel like I have to bring it out anyways, because it's going to help you guys, like, try to understand. Like, this is a spiritual, this is like a deep spiritual thing that we're undergoing. And it's like, it's not fair in a way, because in a way we have to try to regain all this knowledge again to really figure out what to do. And it's taking some time. But I just want to say before I end this video that we can't give up, you know. We can't give up in trying to, you know, what you're passionate about. Just seek the truth of what's really underneath all of these zeros and ones, these numbers. All I want to say is just stay vigilant, guys, and you know, everything will play out in the end. Alright, this is Mer.io, and I'm signing out. Thanks for listening, you guys. Talk to you in the next one, hopefully. Alright, have a good day. Bye.